Hello judges, we are team PENTERACT and this is our project ANEBILIN. Imagine you are in a remote village, someone is feeling constantly tired, showing early signs of jaundice or expecting an abnormal heart rate. But there is no laboratory nearby and a conventional blood test requires time, trained personnel and a blood sample. What if we could perform the first level of health screening anywhere without even taking a drop of blood? That is the idea behind ANEBILIN. ANEBILIN is a portable, non-invasive blood scanner designed not only for ASHA workers but any trained or authorized person who has the access to the device, whether in a home, rural health camp, NGOs, clinic or community settings. So how does it actually works? At the core of ANEBILIN is a 14-channel spectroscopy sensor that captures, reflects and absorbs light from the finger across visible and infrared wavelengths. These optical signals are then processed by ESP32S3, which performs noise reduction, AC/DC decomposition, filtering, spectral normalization, ratio analysis and melanin compensation. Till now we have collected spectral and physiological data from people with different genders, skin tone and individual variations. We use this data to refine our machine learning model so the system is not optimized just for one type of users. Till now, we have achieved around 95% of accuracy in our testing, which gives us a strong foundation for further validation and improvement. These features are then passed into machine learning regression model to estimate parameters such as SpO2, hemoglobin, bilirubin, heart rate, and HRV metrics, with additional parameters such as blood pressure trends being part of our future development. By looking at the measures of hemoglobin, we can find for anemia, and for bilirubin, we can find jaundice. And most importantly, much of this process can actually happen locally on the device, reducing dependencies on continuous internet connectivity and expensive infrastructure. But ANEBILIN is more than a device. Our target is the last mile healthcare market. We are planning to deploy ANEBILIN through ASHA workers and different health NGOs while keeping it simple enough for other authorized users. Our prototype cost approximately $2,500, making it suitable for scalable deployment in resource-constrained environment. Our business model can combine device scales, institutional development, healthcare partnerships, and a future digital healthcare platform for monitoring and data management. And there is one thing we want to make very clear. ANEBILIN is not designed to replace laboratory diagnosis. It is designed to answer a much earlier question. Who wants further medical attention? Because today, healthcare starts with the patient when a patient reaches a laboratory. We want healthcare to start where the patient is. With ANEBILIN, our vision is to make primary healthcare screening portable, affordable, non-invasive, and accessible to everyone who needs it. Here is a live demo of our hardware prototype. This is our project ANEBILIN. This is a non-invasive blood scanner. By inserting our finger here, we can measure heart rate, SpO2, hemoglobin and bilirubin. By looking at the measures of hemoglobin, we can find for anemia, and for bilirubin we can find jaundice. So how this works, we are going to click on measure here. As you can see, there are a couple of names. Here and we can add new names like for name, age and gender. Okay, so currently I'm going to start with clicking on my name, and you can see the light is on. So we are going to insert our finger here, and the measuring is going on. It's going to scan for 30 seconds, and you can see that here the readings are displayed. We will get to see that whether the person has anemia or not. So this is our prototype. You can see that there are circuitries that we have made. This is our custom made PCB. We are also using 14-channel spectroscopy sensor, and this is our 3D printed case, and this is also 3D printed where we insert our finger and take the measures.